Have you heard the latest buzz around the Tate brothers, Andrew and Tristan? Do you believe they are victims of a high-level conspiracy? Dive back into December 2022, Romania. The Tate brothers are arrested. Fast forward to the present. They're detained again, this time over a UK arrest warrant. And why? Accusations of sexual aggression dating back to between 2012 and 2015. Andrew and Tristan Tate. They're not just any brothers, they're controversial figures, self-described misogynists, influencers in the manosphere movement. Serious allegations have been thrown their way: human trafficking, rape, forming a criminal gang to exploit women. Their influence, particularly on young men and boys, has raised eyebrows and concerns. But here's the kicker: their arrest has sparked a wildfire of conspiracy theories. Their fans are up in arms, convinced that they're being targeted by elites. And the result? The brothers have been deplatformed from major social media platforms. But is everything as straightforward as it seems? Or is there more to this story than meets the eye? In the wake of the arrest, a flurry of conspiracy theories have emerged. Are they just wild speculations, or could there be a grain of truth in them? Let's explore. First up, there's a theory that's been gaining traction among the Tate brothers' followers. The belief here is that the brothers are being singled out and targeted by elites. Now, this idea isn't entirely out of left field. Andrew and Tristan Tate, known for their controversial views, have been unapologetic in challenging societal norms and making powerful enemies along the way. The theory posits that these elites, feeling threatened, could have orchestrated the arrest as a means to bring down the brothers. The next theory seems to bolster the first. It's all about Andrew Tate's deplatforming from major social media platforms. Now this is where things get interesting. The theory suggests that the deplatforming wasn't just about the allegations. Instead, it was a strategic move to mute Andrew's influence and reach. The question then becomes, was this a way to silence a dissenting voice? These theories are fascinating to say the least. But here's the kicker: they are all based on circumstantial evidence. There's no concrete proof to back them up, which leaves room for doubt, skepticism, and of course, more theories. So, where does this leave us? Could this arrest and deplatforming be a carefully orchestrated move to silence the brothers? Or are we just reading too much into it? Regardless of where you stand on this issue, the implications of this case are far-reaching. But what does it all mean? It's not just about two brothers, Andrew and Tristan Tate, detained in Romania. It's about the threads that weave the social fabric of our society. It's about the influence these brothers have on young men and boys. With their controversial views and influence in the manosphere movement, the Tates command a significant following. The concern is, what kind of message are these young minds receiving? The case also brings into focus the ongoing debate surrounding their extradition to the UK. If extradited, they stand to face the very system they have been accused of exploiting. This has sparked conversations about the legal justice system, the power of extradition treaties, and the responsibility of countries to bring their citizens to justice. The implications extend to the digital world as well. Andrew Tate's deplatforming from major social media platforms raises questions about the role of these platforms in regulating content and influencers. Is it the duty of these platforms to police their users, or should they be a free space for all voices, no matter how controversial? But perhaps the most crucial implication is the narrative of victimhood. Are the Tate brothers victims of a conspiracy by the elites as their fans believe? Or are they merely facing the consequences of their own actions? This narrative will shape not only their future but also the future of the manosphere movement they represent. In the end, only time will tell if the Tate brothers are truly victims of a conspiracy or if they are merely reaping what they have sown.